Hello everybody and welcome to Mobility. First things first, don't forget to start your tracker, either with Mobility because, cool down, put it as cool down for this one. Because if you don't track, it doesn't count, does it? I'm going to make this one really quick, like 6-7 minutes long, because I did it in the last project and I noticed it was the most viewed, so hopefully that means that more people did it, they just watch it. Is the most viewed because, from what I gather from speaking to people who did do it, they liked it because it was short. They could sort of like do 5-6 minutes of stretching and then do it more often as well, rather than 15-20 minutes. I would love it if you do like 15-20 minutes of mobility and stretching a few times a week. But I've realised that we're all busy, aren't we? So sometimes it's not that easy. Anyway, I'm going to shut up and get on. All you need for today's workout is a strap or a band, a resistance band, something like that. I use like a stretching belt. It's kind of solid, so it's not going to stretch as I'm using it. You can also use like a leather belt, like you use for your jeans, like a belt that goes around a robe, that kind of stuff, or a dressing gown. Anyway, we will get started, guys. So we want to get a bit of blood flow into the legs to begin with. So come stand in for me. We're just going to go for some squats, coming down and up, getting the hips and knees going. If you've already done a workout and you're really warm and flexible, you could probably skip the next 30 seconds and get straight in to the stretching and moving. Nice, go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, come down to the floor. Put one leg slightly in front at around 90 degrees. Around 90 degrees at the back leg, turn the chest over that front leg and lean forwards into it. So you get a nice stretch to that front glute. So I've got my left leg forwards and I can feel that stretch in the left glute and slightly in hamstring. Just going to hold it there for about 20 seconds. Once we've done the 20, we're going to swap around. So bring the opposite leg forwards. So we're going to go quite quickly through these, guys. Lean forwards into it. Make it short, but we're going to make the most of every second. Apart from the first 45 seconds where I was waffling. Nice, guys. And swap around again. Lean forwards into it. Just hold for around 20. So we're going to start lower body on the glutes, hamstrings and hips before working a little bit higher around the chest, partly around the shoulders and spine as well. Nice. Just keep on there, it's about 5 more seconds or so. And swap around legs. Last one of these. So a little push out of the chest, then lean forwards into it, just to get a slightly deeper stretch there. Just more through the glutes. Nice. Now this is where you'll need the strap. So grab your strap, and just pop it under your right foot, kind of just behind the ball of the foot, leg straight, and pull it back in. So you're kind of pulling it, keeping the left leg straight on the floor, right leg straight, and ease it in so you feel that stretch down the hamstring, down the back of that right thigh. Hold in there. So we're going to do a little routine through right leg and then through left leg. Nice, and then just let go of the band. I want you to pop the right ankle on the left knee, reach through that triangle between your legs, grab the back of the left leg and pull it in to get a right glute stretch. Just hold it in there. Nice, and then release the left leg, grab the knee on the right leg and just pull it in. So we're looking for your piriformis, it's a muscle deep down in the hip. So just pull the knee in tight, squeeze it into your stomach. And from there, just drop the right knee over to the left hand side, keeping the shoulder blades flat on the floor. So you get a nice stretch or rotation through the spine. Now you might feel this in your right glute, all the way up that right side as well. Perhaps all the way up to your right pec, right armpit. Nice, about 5 more seconds. We're going to do that same little routine on the left leg. So bring it back, grab your strap again. This time, pop it under the left foot. So just behind the ball of the foot, both legs flat, squeeze the left leg up, pulling the toes in towards you so you feel the stretch down the hamstring, but probably down the calf as well. Especially if you've got particularly tight calves, like me. weird in my left calf always feels much tighter than my right. Now you might feel it in your calf and be tempted to ease up. Still keep squeezing the toes in, but then pull the leg in a little bit as well. So it's different movements that stretch different parts of the leg. So it's pulling the toes towards you that stretches the calf. It's pulling the leg towards you that stretches the hamstring. Nice guys, release that. Pop the left ankle on the right knee. Reach through the triangle, grab the back of the right leg. Squeeze it in to get a stretch through that left glute. Nice, release. Grab the left knee, pull it in towards your stomach. Stretching through forwards. And dropping the left knee over to the right hand side. Just get a stretch through that left glute all the way up that side. Trying to keep the shoulder blades flat on the floor. Nice guys. While you're on the floor, place the feet flat there. Put the elbows on the floor around level with the chest. And then turn the hands over so they come towards the ground. The back of the hand comes towards the ground. Now you might find they don't touch the floor, which is fine. You might find that one touches the floor and one doesn't. Nice, rotate back over. Bringing the palms all the way the other way. You might find the shoulders want to lift off the floor. I'm going to test the shoulder mobility here, or how bad mine is. Rotate back the other way, back of the hands come over. Holding it there. Nice guys. Bring it up to kneeling. Onto all fours. Let's set yourself up in this position here. Bring your right fingers to temples. Drop the right elbow towards the left elbow. And then bring it up and round, rotating as far as you can. Just going to do 4 each side. 2. 3. And 4. Swap on the other side. Left fingers, left temples. Elbow to elbow. And rotate. And twist away. Nice. Hold it there. Just come to a normal kneeling position. I like to drop the arms forwards, slide the shoulder blades apart so you get a nice stretch through the upper back. Bring it round, hands around the small of the back, squeeze the elbows together and push forwards. A little lift of the chin as well. Take the arms back, turn the thumbs over. And then turn it under. Nice guys, from there just tilt the neck over to one side. So over this way, if you need to, feel free to grab the top of the head just to ease it a little further. And swapping over sides. Reaching the opposite arm down. And hold it there guys, and roll the shoulders backwards. And forwards. And we are going to rest it there guys. A little bit longer, 8 minutes 20 seconds. Stopping for around 6. But I'm going to leave it there so you don't look at it and go, oh, that's a 10-minute video. I'll see you next week guys. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.